started dating my coworker to get back at my boss, but it ended up ruining my career in ways I never imagined. I used to work at a mid-sized marketing firm. I'd been working there for 3 years, and for the most part, I liked it. I had great coworkers, decent pay, the usual. But then, John, my boss, started making things complicated. John had always been a little flirty with the women in the office, but I didn't think much of it. He had that charm about him that kept people on edge, but still friendly. However, things went way too far one night at a work event. He tried to kiss me in front of everyone. I pushed him away and told him I wasn't interested, but he just laughed it off like it was no big deal. That was when I realized I'd had enough. This guy wasn't just a creepy boss. He was using his position to manipulate and intimidate people, especially the women in the office. I could see how he made people uncomfortable, but no one had the guts to speak up. So I decided to do what any rational person would do. I started dating his #1 employee, Matt, to get revenge on John. Matt was charming, good-looking, and a total gentleman. He worked under John and was basically the golden boy, always getting the best assignments, the promotions, everything. I figured if I started dating him, John would get jealous, maybe even mad enough to do something stupid. I'd finally have the upper hand. The plan seemed genius. I made sure to not so subtly flaunt my new relationship with Matt around the office. We'd have lunch together, I'd casually mention plans for the weekend, all in front of John. The idea was simple, make him squirm and show him that his power didn't mean anything to me. But Matt started getting way more serious than I anticipated. Like, way more. He'd send me gifts at work, shower me with attention, and before I knew it, I was getting emotionally attached to him. But Matt wasn't just trying to make John jealous. He was using me to climb the corporate ladder. One day, after a big project presentation, John pulled me aside and apologized. He said that he realized how inappropriate his actions were and wanted to make amends. I was shocked. But then, he hit me with something that completely twisted my entire perspective. I know what's been going on, and I want you to know that Matt has been undermining you. He's been spreading rumors about you behind your back, telling everyone that you're only getting ahead because of your relationship with him. Turns out, while I was out there pretending to make John jealous, Matt was the one playing me. He'd been gossiping about me, taking credit for my ideas, and subtly manipulating situations to make me look bad. He'd even told John that I was too emotionally involved to handle key projects, basically positioning himself as the more stable choice for promotions. The worst part? John wasn't mad at me. He was mad at Matt for trying to sabotage me while I was playing along with the whole thing. The final twist? John fired Matt for his behavior, and I was left alone in a position where I could either fight for my career or leave the job entirely. Matt tried contacting me multiple times, saying how sorry he was and how he wanted to make things right. But by then, I didn't trust him anymore. In the end, I was the one who lost. I tried to get back at John for his creepy behavior and ended up getting played by someone I trusted. I had to work twice as hard to repair my reputation in the office, and I learned the hard way that revenge doesn't always work out how you think it will. Now, I'm a little more cautious about who I trust at work, and as for Matt, he disappeared without a trace, probably to pull the same stunt at his next job. Moral of the story? Sometimes when you try to get back at one person, you end up screwing yourself over, all while someone else plays the game better than you ever could.